What's up? It's your boy, let him know Zoe. I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title, which I think is pretty self-explanatory, I am 25 and I have no friends. Now, I think that as we all age and we all grow up and we have different things going on in life, I do feel that to some degree it's natural for people to grow apart. But I don't really think it's normal for people to kind of feel like they don't have any friends at all. Personally, throughout my life up to this point, I've definitely had many friendships, many people I've been cool with, close with, who we shared common interests and goals and different things like that. But over the years, it just seems like they all kind of like gradually just like fell away from me, or like we grew apart or whatever. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of people who I've been close with since like elementary school through middle school, high school, college. Yeah. So high school, I was having a little bit of difficulty making some friends because I was kind of quiet through my early teen years, and basically before that too, honestly. So when I started high school, I started at a new school in 9th grade. I had actually made it a point to kind of come out of my shell and make an attempt to get closer to people, make more friends, make new friends, try not to depend so much on the people I already knew, because some of them were also there at the high school that I was starting to attend. But it was a pretty big school, pretty big high school. So I definitely had far more people I didn't know than people I did know. So things could still move somewhat smoothly. Yeah, so high school, I had a good number of friends. We would have common interests, talk about different things, go out, see each other, like just, you know, basic stuff that friends do. Yeah, I definitely had like a little, I guess you could say clique. And in my opinion, not really, because I'm the kind of person who will talk to anybody, and most of the people I was friends with in high school were the same kind of people who would, you know, basically talk to anybody. So it's not like we were actively excluding anybody from our friend group. Like, we were very inclusive, very cool, very nonchalant. We could get along with anybody. But it just seems like since I finished high school, well, actually, no. I finished high school, I still had a good number of friends. Some friends from high school, some friends in the college I was attending at the time. Yeah, so I actually did have a few friends that I didn't expect to have after high school as well. There were some people, one person in particular who I was friends with in a program that we went to that was actually through BOCES. So it wasn't specifically through our high schools, but it was through BOCES. And we met in 12th grade, and we actually were friends for some years after that. But just due to circumstances that made me uncomfortable based on the things that they would say and my background, I was just very uncomfortable at the way that I was beginning to feel each time I came into the presence of this person, and also any kind of mutual friends we had, but more like through him. Like, you know, we had friends, like he and I were friends, and then he would bring around other people he's friends with, and I would meet them and we would talk and kick it, whatever. But honestly, I just couldn't after a while, I couldn't bring myself to like stick around in a situation that was making me so emotionally uncomfortable. And I don't mean like he was like playing with my feelings or anything like that. It's just like the type of things that they would say sometimes just really, really made me uncomfortable. And honestly, if I'm being specific, one thing that really led me to break away from being friends with that person was their frequent use of the N-word.